You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. What stands in the way becomes the way. The impediment to action advances action. External things are not the problem, it's your assessment of them. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Soon you will have forgotten everything. Soon everyone will have forgotten you. How much trouble he avoids who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does. Begin the morning by saying to yourself, I shall meet a busybody, the ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful. People exist for one another. Teach them or bear with them. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, I have work to do as a human being. Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, they will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself. It is not death that a man should fear, but never beginning to live. If it does you no harm, do not say it. If it does you no good, do not think it. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. You always own the option of having no opinion. Receive without pride, let go without attachment. Things themselves touch not the soul. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. It is not for a man to be ashamed to ask for help. Don't let your imagination be crushed by life as a whole. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Time is a river of passing events. Each day provides its own gifts. Whatever happens at all happens as it should. What is not good for the hive is not good for the bee. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically everything that comes under observation. It is not things that disturb us, but our judgments about things. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about others. Your life is what your thoughts make it. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. The best way of avenging yourself is not to become like the wrongdoer. Never value anything as profitable which compels you to lose your self-respect. When force of circumstance upsets your equilibrium, lose no time in recovering your self-control. Straight, not straightened. A man should be upright, not kept upright. Nothing is more wretched than a man who traverses everything in a round. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. If it is endurable, then endure it. Be like the rocky promontory against which the waves continually break. Concentrate every minute like a Roman. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. Life is opinion. Keep yourself simple, good, pure, serious. Do not indulge in dreams and having what you have not. Adapt yourself to the life you have been given. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly.